Hello, hello, boys and girls. It's past 16. I am Samael, aka the Freedom Frog, and yeah, here we are, past 16. Can you believe it? Level 16. Ah, oh, so much time and so little to do. Wait, strike that out. Reverse it, please. Thank you. Ah, classic. Okay, we'll put a little background music in there for you. Okay. Oh. So we're here. So many parts. I know, right? I know. It feels like, oh, wow. It feels like forever ago that we started this. And yet, there's so much more left to do. I mean, you know, we've been taking this slow. All the levels, right? Exactly, Co. Exactly. All the levels. All of them. Oh, yeah. I mean, we've been taking this fairly slow, like I say, because obviously a gentle introduction for Zell and Eve and Weebo and all of the other people that have been joining us, often sort of the more off to the side there, to do a good bit of escape. You know, you can't rush these things, I find. You can't rush these things. You got to give people time to grow and level and breathe and find out what it is that they enjoy most about these sorts of games, you know? Because I mean, I love it all, apart from agility and, you know, fletching and archaeology. Divination's a little bit slow sometimes. Woodcutting I'm not the biggest fan of, and fire making, I mean, what's the point in that? You get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah, I've done this a lot. I've done this probably a little bit too much. But yeah, so, oh, well, let's jump on in here, shall we? Let's jump on in here to World 28. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, I've got all these daily type things. Ah, yes, pretend packs. I need those right now. As you can see, been doing a bit more skilling. Indeed. Got 9 hours left on that. I was just showing Zell a little while ago now, about Hall of Memories, because he's now got 70 divination. Probably a good bit more than that now, come think of it. I mean, if I really quickly pull up his stats here. You know, perhaps not with the bank interface open so we can actually see. He's been real busy. He's up at 70 divination. And he's got his 80 crafting and his 80 smithing, which means it's not long now until he's got invention unlocked too. And of course Eve is also putting the time in as well, which is fantastic. You know, we're slowly but surely getting up there. Herb law's been happening as well, little bits of agility here and there, little bits of combat experience, doing some farming, and he's been doing some thieving. And for those of you of the audience who are a little more astute, one of the things that we really did need to do was to get Zell to 54 farming and 51 thieving so that we could start and complete Fairy Tale Part 3, which is exactly what we will be doing today. Hello there, Mitzi. She says, sheepies. Indeed. Coach just said, man, I just had the dangerous urge to play RS again. Don't do it! Do it! Don't do it! Do it! Don't do it! Do it! Oh, yeah. I got these delightful little wings as well for prestiging the monument to Gothics here. Now, I won't talk too much about this because there are quite a lot of lore spoilers here. The only reason I've actually touched it at all is because divination experience. But I got these lovely wings, and the more times I prestige this place, the fancier these wings will get. So that's delightful. So yeah, what else have I done? Oh, herb lore. I did a buttload of herb lore, which I believe I talked about last time. I don't remember now. It all tends to blend together in my mind. It all blends together. But yeah, okay, so we've got some keys. We've got some keys to spend, some of our daily keys. Just got the 3 here. I don't know what this event's all about, and to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. A large prismatic lamp, sure, we'll take that. Huge prismatic lamp, sure, why don't we take that too? Portable crafter. Don't really have any need for those. I know they're all right, but you know, it's whatever, right? I've got loads of portable packs. Let's just get these out of the way. Let me see. What should we put these into? Something consequential, huh? Something important, something consequential. Fletching. Fletching has become something of a dump stat for me as of late, purely because it's one of those, like, I need to get a few levels in it. I'm not super enthused about training it. Let's see, one bond would bankrupt me, though. Right. Let's actually, let's take a look. Let's see what bonds are doing at the moment, shall we? Price checker. So today is the 23rd of February 2024. And a bond, at this moment in time, currently trading for 99.1 million. They've been fluctuating up and down between 90 and 105 million lately. Yeah, they aren't super cheap. They aren't super cheap. That much is true. That much is very much true. And let's take off some of this equipment because we're not going to need it. Not where we're going. Okay. These are the orchard jumpers, which of course I caught. Well, I didn't catch them as it were. I grew them on my farm, or reared them on my farm, I suppose I should say. Speaking of the farm, should we take a look at that? Let's see where we're up to there, shall we? I believe I need to get some more baby chin jumpers in these pens here. Get them going. It seems to have been winter on my farm for a very long time. So we've got two babies. We've got one called Nuke that is a Crimson Chinchomper with Sparkling, and Cosmo that is a male Grey Chinchomper with Lucky. Delightful. Let's see, does Kalia have any for me? Not currently. Okay, not a problem. Cosmo can go in there. And you can go in there. For the time being, plenty of food in each. How many beans do we have? Oh yeah, that's my total wealth. Slight misclick, didn't mean to bring that up, but there you go, you've seen it. You've seen how poor I am. After a couple of months on this character. Oh, yeah, I managed to get a lot more progress done on my hardcore Iron Man, but that's one of those things. I play very much at my speed on that. Which is absolutely fine, of course, you know. One of the things I'm working towards over here at Granny Potterington is getting the herbicide collector upgrade, because I already own the herbicide, and then eventually obviously I'll get the Slayer points to put that on my tool belt. So that will pick up herbs for me, which means I don't have to spend so much time running around on killing stuff, so that's nice. Mostly just a passive upgrade. What daily challenges do we have? Agility? Yeah, alright. Got some herb lore to do, any type of potion, and some prayer. Okay, no problem. So really quick, while I'm doing that, and I think everybody's set up. So I'm just going to undeafen. And hello, Zelthor.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I am stuffing my face. This is delightful.
Indeed.
I'm good.
Indeed.
I'm good.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but, you know, like live or whatever, but hungry.
That's perfectly fine. Are you live yourself yet?
I am. We are good to go.
Well, you know, that
I'm
means...
live, I'm taking...
You're live? You're...
What does that mean?
It means that the people in my chat need to go over and show you some love.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Links in the description.
Yeah. And, you know, of course, because, you know, my audience, you know, kind of, you know, it's important. It's important. I've got to make sure that my audience, you know, gets to you too as well, Sam. So your links as well as Eve's are definitely in the description as well already.
Lovely. Perfect. Wonderful. See, we've got this off without a hitch. Okay? It's been a flawless start today, and I'm delighted by it. For those of you who are particularly astute, you may or may not be aware that I sound very, very tired, and that's true. I am. I like to snooze. I like to try and sleep a little bit before streams. You know, just so that I'm up and fresh as a daisy to deliver some, you know, premium quality content to you guys, and that hasn't happened. So now it's everyone's problem. But this, so far this is going without a hitch. Let's see how long that lasts. So besides the fine dining, though, Zelthor, what are you up to presently?
Currently, I'm just knocking out a couple of my daily challenges.
Ooh, good show.
2 out of 3 of them are really easy to knock out, not a problem. One of them is going to be a little more involved. And I figure, you know, that might be a good thing to do during the stream and have some fun with it.
Sure. What's
all of us.
Well, what's the one you got to do that's a little bit more involved?
Daily dungeoneering.
Oh, yes. You know me, I love some daily dung. In a bucket to put on my compost pile. Dungeoneering, too. I just ran with that. Could you tell?
Uh-huh. Sure did.
I did it for the agility experience. This paragraph's going really well. So daily dungeoneering, lovely, lovely. We'll have it'll be a floor or so.
Yes, indeed.
So, just to kind of let everybody know, I've only sort of on the cards for us proper, quest-wise, I've only put Fairy Tale Part 3 on there for today, because I recently got the requirements for it, as did Miss Eve, who will be joining us presently, I dare say. I've only put that one on the docket for today in terms of, you know, stuff that we're definitely doing together, because it is a little bit on the long side, and there is some mechanics-heavy combat, shall we say. Or at least mechanics heavy for, you know, the early game, I should say, that might get a little bit complicated, and there might be some dying involved. So yeah, I didn't want to put too much on there and sort of like say, oh, come on, you know, we've got to get this done because we've got to go and do these 2 or 3 other ones. You know what I mean? No pressure, nice and relaxed. We're going to it with a fresh mind, plenty of food, plenty of preparation, and we should be just fine. We should be absolutely A-okay.
I have plenty of food myself, you know.
Good. Let's see. Let's see what's happening in chat. You know, from a distance, those little critters look like puppies. Sheepies detected in vicinity. There is always a sheepy in detection, watching, waiting, staring, menacingly.
In my chat, I think Shady had a fatal exception. He had a fatal error, as they say. You know, ultra wide supreme peener nipples gotta catch them all. Error. Sorry. I'm really confused, but I'm here for it.
I only have one question, Zelthor.
Yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood?
That's a good question.
I only have 2 questions, Zelthor. Why is Shady such a goober?
That?
That's a very good question.
I don't know. I don't
Or
know.
it is to goob.
To oob is to goob.
Indeed.
Hi, guys.
Hello, that is the lovely Miss Chaos Eve. How are
In the
you
immortal
doing?
words of our good friend Quiz, what's poppin', Playboys?
Shady isn't my chat, I'll tell you that. Telling me to shut my whole mouth. It's not a whole mouth, it's a matic mouth. I have been training my archaeology, good sir.
Oh, I should do that too. Eventually. Maybe. I don't care. It's archaeology. I'll just mess around with that later.
Sam.
Yes.
How hard are grot worms? Oh, those are the ones we went to that one place where the knights are, and
Yeah, they vary. See, there's young grot worms, which are not very difficult at all, and there's grot worms which will present a little bit of a challenge. They can hit, but they've got better loot. Then there are mature grot worms, which take a decent amount of time to kill per, can actually hit you fairly hard, but have got the best loot of all. And you can choose which ones you want to kill.
it's for a Slayer task, so.
Wait, hold the phone. Did you kill a
Don't start
bat?
with me. Yes, I did, finally.
Zell and I had this whole scheme, right? What we were going to do is we were going to take one to a dungeoneering floor in the abandoned theme, find a guardian room with a bat in it that was on the critical path, and just leave you in there. So you
I'm
have,
actually impressed. It took you that long to come up with something.
well, we've been
no,
waiting to
no,
do
no,
it
no,
for like
no,
four
no.
streams now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been like a week and a half.
Yeah. We had a whole plan.
You guys are getting desperate.
Just more
not
bemused.
desperate.
But I had a daily to kill 10 things from my Slayer, and I was like, yeah, why not? Pop for that.
Yeah, get it out of the way. Yeah, Zell was just talking about his daily challenges. He's got one that he'd like our help with, actually, Eve.
Oh,
And-
I clicked
and
away from
I know
it, so
you
I
would
got
like to help.
problems. What's that?
It may or may not be daily dungeoneering.
I have that too.
You do?
Really?
Well, look at this confluence of occurrences.
Oh yeah, it's all come together.
We like that. All right, I'm just really quickly going to scatter 10 ashes here, just to get my prayer daily out of the way.
And there's a shady in my chat that says, "Sup, I ran out of quips, sorry. How about your face? I am quipped and beaten."
Quippity split.
Whippity scoopity quip.
Oh, look, more dragon stones. Crafting cleaner
have as-
inactive.
You have, as the kids say, gotten me.
You done got gotted.
Like an idiot.
Oh. But no, I was just telling the good boys and girls of the chat, and the bad ones too, that yeah, I've only got the one thing lined up for us absolutely 100% solid today, and that is Fairy Tale Part 3. For the simple reason being that you know, there's some combat in this, and there is the chance that we may die. Any one of us, in fact, doing this. So I thought, rather than, you know, throwing lots of pressure onto us and saying, let's do 3 quests today, let's just focus on this one, because it's a little on the long side. But the rewards are worth it. The rewards are worth it. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then, of course, we've got the dungeoneering. We'll have to do that, obviously, you know. But whether we get to that shortly or whether we get to that longly, well, we shall see. Let's see. Smucker out my chat says facsimile comedian, not as precise or sharp as an actual comedian. I saw that chat and was compelled. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. I appreciate it. So, you want to know the beautiful thing? The most beautiful, most wonderful thing about this quest? Guys.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna tell us. I didn't know you were waiting for a response.
See, here's the thing, right? So, almost all of the items that we need from this can be obtained in Zenaris itself. The only thing that we need that will not be obtained within Zenaris is the Drayman Staff, which we already have one of. So it's all good. Isn't that cool?
I see.
Uh-huh. I mean, obviously we'll need combat equipment, you know, and this will be a case of bring your best style, because yeah, you're going to need it. But yes, and it's also recommending 4 regular planks and 8 nails of any kind to repair a certain bridge, which I do believe we should all have at least 4 regular planks and some nails.
I've got 10 nails. Are they saying at least, as in it could be more, or just bring 8 and that's it?
8 will be enough. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Evie? You got 8 nails?
I don't believe you that 8 will be enough, because nails are notorious for not being enough.
This is quest stuff, so these shouldn't bend. I mean, have some backups just in case, sure, but I think 8 will be exactly enough. Now I can't remember at what point during the quest we need these planks, but
So 39 bronze nails, got it.
will be absolutely plenty, yeah. And then yeah, so you want your Drayman Staff, and I'm going to be bringing Necro, because it is not necessarily my strongest style, but it's a strong style, so, you know, I'm going to bring it. So Drayman Staff, 4 planks, some nails, and a couple of pieces of food, just for the time being.
Yes.
We will need more food
I'd like
later.
to pick your brain.
Yes?
I would like to pick your brain before we get started on the whole quest, because I spent some keys. I had 6 keys just laying around.
Right.
And I got a medium star, a huge star, and as well as a giant star.
Right.
and a lamp, a large prismatic lamp. So
Okay.
I'm wondering. I don't think I want to put it into divination, since I mean we're just gonna get there anyway. It's not really that big of a deal.
True.
It's just gonna be some AFK sort of farming sort of deal. So I'm wondering what do you think I should put it into?
Well, I think what's your ranged level?
24.
Okay, so not really high enough to merit the large and giant star there. Magic level. You could do with some magic experience, couldn't you?
I could. It's also at 31 though. So it's not very high.
That's high enough. That's high enough. I would say a mix
That's high
of
enough?
magic and maybe summoning. Although your summoning's quite low, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very low. It's 13.
Okay, scratch that then.
Rat says I'm over here in Eve's chat where all the cool kids are, but left a like on all your streams again though.
Thank you very much,
I
Rat.
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you.
But also, how dare you?
Oh, yeah. I would
You
say
made the right decision, Rat.
probably yes. I would say probably put some points into some of them into magic and some of them into fletching. If fletching's around 30.
Nope. 13 as well. I mean, I do have strength. I do have strength and attack that I could always level up a little bit too.
It's probably not worth putting them into that though, because melee is quite easy. It's quite passively trained. Although, you know what? Put them into attack, because we're all going to have to get 70 attacks so that we can get an augmentable weapon, right? That makes the most sense. So yeah, split it between magic and attack.
Okay.
And hi Valerie and hi Slipknot, and thank you for the follow, Jin the Pale Rider. I appreciate you.
Hello, people. Hello.
Like they all just popped in at once.
Oh, that's what we like to see. Well, I've obtained for us a bunch of prayer potions, so when it comes time to use those, I will have that covered. I'm just going to teleport to War's Retreat and decant some of these into 4 doses, just to make life a little bit easier. Decant vials, 4 doses.
Crafting, smithing, divination. Oh, what's this?
Okay. Well, I dumped the extra lamp I had on into magic as well. So now we're at 32 with a
Lovely.
little bit of bonus XP, and now I can create the gatestone thingies in Demonheim.
Oh, in Dungeoneering, yes, so you can spend some cosmic runes. I will be sure to make you some. Although I believe you got the ring crafting level to make some cosmics yourself.
I could be.
Right. So without too much further ado, if you are all sort of ready to go, meet me in the Grand Exchange.
I got plank nails in my staff. Did I need anything else?
A couple of pieces of food, just in case.
So
I need the planks, so to the Grand Exchange I go.
Uh-huh.
If you need planks, I have extras.
How many planks do we need?
I bet.
4.
So do you have nails already?
4. I have nails, yes.
I'll bring you planks.
Nailed it.
Do you need planks
Thank
as well,
you.
Sam, or are you good?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. Grand exchange. Hey, you. Take my plank. I thought so.
Yep. And Shady's right. In my chat here, Rat's wrong. Only cool kids are here. All the other kids are posers. We're gonna have ourselves like a little chat war. An inter-chat
we
war.
love most of you equally.
Something. This isn't really, pertinent to the the contents of the stream. Just kind of, sort of behind the scenes kind of thing. So, I used to have I used to be in a different room in this house. My older brother moved out. I got his his bigger room. But in that room, I had snaked a really long Ethernet cable along like the tops of walls and down doorways and everything into that room. Yesterday, I undid all of that, got my Ethernet cable back and snaked it all across the room in this room, and plugged it into my machine, and things are much more stable, I think.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Hopefully no more drop frames and such then, huh?
When I was doing the Mass Effect stream yesterday, which, by the way, you know, we'll be doing another one tomorrow, shameless plug. I think I only dropped maybe 400 tops, something
that's
like
not
that.
bad. And that was over the course of a few hours, right?
Yep. So I just checked my stats here in OBS, and it's like, oh, 0. Oh, cool.
That's what we like to see. We like that. We like that a lot. All right.
All right. And I will let you lead the show from now on. Like, do your thing.
Well, actually, Zell, I was kind of hoping that when Eve's ready, she could follow me and I could follow you, and you could take us to the fairy ring.
Okay.
Maybe you want to be gay about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we do, Eve. Maybe we do. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Lead the way, Zell.
I guess not, but what is really gay and something you should totally do anyways is I brought the links to these two fuckers' streams. You should go over there and check out their content if you haven't already. Subscribe to their channels and give them a like on their streams. Support my boys, because they are hardworking boys who stream way more than I do. And they're fun to hang around, which is the only reason I'm here. If they weren't... You know what? I take it all back. Deleting the link. Nope, I'm done. Fuck this.
What? Streaming more than you do? I said, like, it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Anyway, bye.
Hold still, Sam. You're hard to click when you're moving.
I'm gone.
Like an idiot.
Oh.
No, Eve. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men.
Innocent men.
All right. So, on this fairy ring, you need to use the code BIR. B for butterfly, I for indigenous, R for reclaimed.
Weird. I can't interact with fairy. Oh, never mind.
So what was it you were doing there before I so rudely interrupted you? I actually kind of feel bad.
I don't remember.
It was a shell.
Rat wants to know why the sheep materialized before everything else, because the sheep are the true fabric. They make up the fabric of reality.
They really do. It's woolen and insulated. All right. So we're going to talk to Fairy Very Wise here. Please could you help us reclaim Zenaris from those horrible orcs and re-establish the Fairy Queen to her rightful throne? Of course I'll help. What do I need to do? What's up? What's up?
They make up the fabric of reality.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
You got it.
I hate it. I got it instantly, but I just...
All right. Very, very wise says you'll need to talk with the Fairy Queen in the Resistance headquarters. She'll explain everything. I can teleport you there right now if you like, but just this once. Please teleport me there right away. And
He also asks if there are any odd skills in this game. I don't know about odd. Most of them make a lot of sense, but there's some definitely interesting ones. I think my favorite is Dungeoneering, because Dungeoneering is a very all-encompassing skill.
Indeed.
Of delving into particular dungeons, and you have kind of a RNG, like a roguelike type of thing that you go through.
So
that's the skill right here.
So Zell, I believe you've been teleported before, right?
I believe I have, yeah.
So what you're going to have to do is you remember how to get to the Fairy Fairy Resistance HQ by putting in those 4 Fairy Ring codes, one after another. They'll be in your destination list on the right-hand side when you use the Fairy Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just do that. I will wait for you by the Fairy Ring.
I will not. I'll go in here and stand by the queen.
Mhm.
Someone's got to keep
Am I
it shut.
actually gonna have to do all of this over again?
You don't have to manually put the codes in. You can just click on the thing on the right-hand side there and go through those for you. But you'll get there.
God, that's annoying.
Hello, Johnny
That's
Hellcat.
annoying.
Hello, Valerie.
In the meantime, let's see what else is interesting. Slayer is an interesting skill because it gives you things to do when killing monsters, other than just for grinding combat XP.
Mhm.
Other than just sitting there killing the same monster over and over. They actually give you a quest to kill so many monsters. Like right now, I think my current one is 58 grot worms. Tells you what their weaknesses are. Certain monsters actually require special equipment to kill, and things of that nature.
That's sort
He
of be
says
more.
that's. Oh, sorry.
That's sort of your general sort of kill 10 rat style quest is what the Slayer skill is to all intents and purposes.
You realize you said that too, right?
Oh.
Smoking rat.
Oh, did I? Kill 10 non-specific mammals.
Yeah, there you go. Fire making is an interesting one all into itself. It has several different uses outside of just light logs on fire and cook over them.
Mhm.
Comes into play in a lot of different confusing ways. He said killing rats? Question mark? No, that's not what he said.
Magical constructs.
He said that's kind of weird. Are sheep interdimensional beings? Does the sheep constitute a nexus point across all space and time?
Actually,
Even other dimensions?
unironically, yes.
Really?
Yes.
He says, Sam, you missed an opportunity there. Could have made him put all the codes in again.
I wouldn't do that to a friend.
Plus, I remembered that's not how we did that last time.
All right.
I remember that part of the
He
stream.
is wise to your trickery.
Yeah, I remember that part of the stream, just not the end of it, where I may or may not have said things I wasn't supposed to say.
Those never happened.
Exactly. Even if you go back, which you should absolutely go back and rewatch that stream, just for shits and giggles. But
It's gone
you
there.
wouldn't know what happened because nothing happened.
As to killing of rats, he says, that's fine. We're not related.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to the fairy queen here. Hello, your majesty. Very, very wise. Said you need my help. Glad you're here, adventurer. Yes, we have much to discuss. We want to take the fight to the fairy godfather. His strength is growing and we have to stop him now. Can we count on you? Yes, I'll help. Accept quest. Wonderful. I'd like to introduce you to my commander, the strategist behind the...
Wait, hang on. Sam, you said I met the requirements. I'm 5 levels thieving short.
What? How is
it
that
requires
possible?
51 thieving. I am 46.
46? Oh, Jesus. How? I could have sworn I checked your stats and it said 51 thieving.
Nope.
All right, hold on then.
No.
Let's have a quick gander. All right.
Sorry about that.
Fire
No,
screech.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. I'm sure we can work something out here.
Right, it's time for Eve to go steal some stuff. I heartily agree.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. But you know what? That gives us something of an opportunity. Let's see. Let's see. Quest for thieving experience. Could you set
Well, I
your
was
level
gonna say,
target?
I have...
Could you set your level target to 51 for me?
Set level target to 51. So, there is 40,000 experience required.
40,000. Okay.
40,735.
I learned you can set level targets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's no easy quest that's going to do that for us.
Could do the doors thing.
Oh, that'll take a while with a lot of world hopping.
It honestly didn't take that long. It took maybe 10 minutes. Which is still 10 minutes, for a stream. That is a while. Never mind.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll retract my statement.
I'm trying to think about the best way of going about doing this.
Training dummies?
Training dummies would be one way if you've got any training dummies, Eve.
I don't have any thieving training dummies, I don't think.
Do you have any skill training dummy packs or anything like that?
I have some skill packs. See something quick.
Okay, let's head to a bank. We can always get back here. We're heading to the Grand Exchange.
I might. I don't think I have a thieving dummy anymore. I think I might have used those.
Spring.
How many oddments do you have, Eve?
Okay, dummy.
I was actually looking at that. So your skill trade in arts. Are you serious?
I have 31 combat training dummies. Okay.
That's one looks
Magic
at.
Star, and I guess there are some years. I was hoping for a big old lamp or something.
There is lamps for oddments.
Yeah, but they're medium lamps, so they're not.
How many
Not super.
how many oddments do you got?
9,800.
All right. Let's see. Medium.
I'm at 38 remaining. Let me see what I can do. Oddments. Consumables,
so
I can...
You're currently at 46 thieving, correct?
yes.
So they get 2,000 each, so that would be 10, 20. Well, it would actually be less, it'd be closer to 15. And that would
Oh, I
be
have keys again.
that'd be 3,750 oddments, so you can absolutely afford it.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, just want to do that, yeah?
Oh, I don't have enough bank space, apparently. Oh, or inventory space.
Oh.
So I'll buy 5 at a time.
Slap your food
Are
away.
lamps tradable?
No.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Should I not use all lamps?
No. No.
Do them one at a time, because I do get an XP modifier for them,
Yeah.
don't I? Based on level.
It'd be real nice if we could use, like, use X or something like that. That would be great.
Please take a second.
We're up to a flying start here, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. This is why
I'm
we
at
save up
48.
our oddments. Say again, sorry?
This is fine.
Oops.
Oh, I got a
I
huge
hit the
one.
buy button, I guess.
Okay. I have 35 magic now. So that's cool.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know what else you could do?
What's
I'm
that?
almost certain if you were to hop worlds to like 56 or especially 84, I believe, you can probably find a thieving training dummy.
They're not worth it. You only get like a fraction of what you get from deploying one yourself.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 50. I have about 7,700 left, so... I mean,
How much experience left to go?
That's how much, 7,700 left.
Oh, 7,700 left. So that's you're at 50. So that will be
4 more.
4 more.
That's not the one.
And this time you can just use all. Disaster averted. God, could you imagine if we were playing Iron Man? Oh, you don't get access to stuff like medium lamps and such on Iron Man.
Okay.
All right.
51.
Okay, so now we've all got to head back to the Fair Resistance HQ.
I was already here. I never left, so. Y'all are the ones who ran out the door, or, you know.
We did this for you.
Mm-hmm. You should actually only have to put in the final code AJS to get back here, so.
Unless she'd gone springing around. Brad says, that's no fun. Eve didn't steal anything. No, she just used magic to wish for it.
Well, she stole a couple of minutes of you guys' time, but, you know.
And your hearts.
I don't know about that one.
All right. So now we talk to the Fairy Queen as if nothing's happened. Wait, what's the timestamp real quick? No, I'm just kidding. I'm leaving this in. It's part of the journey. Okay, so she'll keep talking to her and she'll offer you the quest.
I'd like to introduce my commander. Oh.
Then...
Yeah, I'd like to introduce you to my commander, the strategist behind our bold attack plan, the Tooth Fairy. Right, I'll get straight to the point. We need you, soldier, and boy, do we have a tactical situation on our hands. Yes, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Nice to meet you too. Pleasantries aside, a lot has happened since you last volunteered for duty, and there isn't much time to explain. The Fairy Godfather has created a rift between this plane and another, seemingly filled with orcs, significantly increasing his combat effectiveness. Before I go into detail, I need to tell you about a secret weapon, FTM. What's FTM? It's a closely guarded secret, but you need to know, and as you've helped us before, we can skip the, obscurity clearance. It stands for Fairy Tooth Magic. Fairy Tooth Magic sounds interesting. Teeth are an essential part of fairy society. Thankfully, they're easy to come by. Tooth Magic's powerful possibility, so we hope it will aid us to turn the tide against the Fairy Godfather and his minions. I've prepared the mission briefing. Turn on the projector when you're ready to watch it.
You did it already, didn't you?
No, I just have questions.
What's that?
Teeth are an essential part of fairy society?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
they actually put an epilepsy warning on this. This is good.
Yep.
Hey,
But I'm showing the epilepsy version for the effect, so turn
Yeah.
away, kids, if you don't want to see that.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to show the non-flickering version, so you can watch mine if you are subject to epilepsy.
I'll show no briefings at this time.
There you go.
Fairies are
Okay,
prepared
that's
to go
pretty
to
good.
extreme lengths to secure the most interesting teeth for weaving tooth magic.
Oh, this is jarring.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, this is... Oh. Oh my.
Mm-hmm. No matter the sacrifice, we continued to study tooth magic. It wasn't easy, but our experts kept trying. No matter this... Oh. Nearly read that twice. Finally, we made a breakthrough. By magically enchanting a farming patch, we could grow creatures that are identical to the tooth's original host.
This feels like it should have been voiced.
Yeah, it came along slightly before they released the voice integration stuff. Well, somewhat similar to the host. We're still working out the finer details. In any case, tooth magic is very challenging. This one's called Gnarly. He's partial to compliments.
Is that a goat made of teeth?
Yep. Interesting.
That is probably the most cursed thing I could have ever thought of.
You can get it as a pet. So, do you have any questions? Right, I understand about tooth fairy magic now. Well, fairy tooth magic now. What do you need me to do now? That's what I like to see, champing at the bit for some affirmative action against the foe, eh? It'll be harder than you think, though. Oh, good, I was worried it might be too easy. The Fairy Godfather has mobilized 3 orc generals, Gromblod, Breex, and Shredflesh, to support his offensive efforts. He's also found an area in Zanaris where there is a weakness in the fabric between this plane and another that is full of orcs, and he's created a rift between the two. He's given Gromblod operational control on recruiting additional orc grunts through the rift. This is a lot of information. I know, adventurer. As such, I've prepared another briefing that should make it easier for you to understand. You must be up to speed with the full, operation, design, plan. Yes, the full operational design plan. That's what I was going to say. You must be up to speed with the full operational design plan if you are to assist our combined joint Spec Ops mission, else it'll end up a complete boondoggle. Right. Are you ready for the briefing? Yes, I'm ready. Jolly good. That puts our tooth-to-tail ratio at 1-to-1. Go and turn on the projector when you're prepped. Turn on the projector once more.
I was kind of hoping they'd let me choose an option to not do this again.
I know, right?
The Fairy Godfather has given Gromblod operational control and recruiting additional orc grunts to the Rift. His orc army is swelling. That army embarked on a campaign of shock and orc, causing terrible fear and destruction throughout Zanaris. Many fairies were injured, so a special secret headquarters was set up within Zanaris. The Fairy Godfather has created a protective shield around himself, bound to the Rift, and the orcs under his command. Take a look at that portal. It looks like a mouth.
So what I'm hearing is I need to go and ruthlessly
It
slit
looks-
the throats of all three commanders before I can.
It looks
stab him in
mighty
his fucking
kissable.
eyeballs.
Mm-hmm. And that concludes this
Kinda wanna-
briefing.
Zamaris needs you.
Okay, that all makes sense. What needs to happen now? Excellent, soldier. I like your protracted attitude. In accordance with regulations, I am required to make sure that you have the savvy to execute the joint operational design with maximum effectiveness. And how will you do that? I have a top-secret Priority 1 immediate delayed mission request. The special op will test your skills and make sure you're up to speed on the Fairy Godfather. It's also vital to our operational design, so you must not fail. Sounds, what's the mission? It's a search and rescue op. I have some special ordnance crucial to the operational design, which is currently under heavy guard in enemy territory. You'll be our DIET in this op. What? I thought I was supplying help, not food. DIET, Deep Infiltration and Extraction Team. Oh, right. What's the special ordnance? The ZFW1 combat apparatus. Sounds technical, but what is it? What am I actually looking for? The Tooth Fairy sketches a picture. It's a stick. It's my wand, actually. This is a delicate mission. Yes, I'll go and collect your wand. Good, you'll need to make a BITE to effect entry. That makes so much different... That's just got a different meaning in French. Anyway, what's the BITE? A basic improvised tooth extractor, of course. Using a hammer on some secateurs should do it. You can find some secateurs in the supply depot, northwest of here. Right, I guess I'll go get some then. Alright.
What does that mean in French, Sam?
BITE.
Yeah.
Pronounced beat means dick.
Ah.
Alright. Grab a pair
Nice.
of the secateurs and a hammer. There's another secateurs and hammer over there.
I see another hammer.
Right next to it. Secateurs.
Did Zell get one?
Oh, there's a hammer.
Yeah. Have you got a pair of secateurs there, Eve? Because I can give you this hammer.
I got a hammer and secateurs.
You did? Okay, use the hammer on the secateurs to get a teeth extractor.
Was there... Wait. Is the secateurs here somewhere?
There should be. You might have to wait for them to respawn just a second. Can we search the crates, I wonder? Nope.
I've been trying to, but there's nothing in there.
There you go. There's some secateurs. They just respawned.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
Okay.
Yoink 'em,
So...
and then boink 'em.
Yoink 'em and
Boink.
boink 'em.
Okay, you now got a tooth
Make
extractor.
a tooth extractor.
Indeed.
I hate this.
Snow
Into
says
the tooth-
LOL.
I'm- Go ahead.
Snow says LOL. Eve going deep tonight. Well, I mean, deep in that. I mean, what?
We're all filthy. Stop it.
Yep.
Okay, so use the fairy ring here to head back to Zanaris proper. You know, it's weird I'm calling it Zanaris. I almost always refer to it as Xanaris, normally. But no, Zanaris actually makes more sense. Okay. Right, I'm going to head to the general store here and pick up a bucket, because I believe we're going to need a bucket. There is also a bank.
Oh, and Rad, if you didn't know, you can talk to the sheep as well.
You can.
Hello, I've just finished composing my latest poem. Would you like to hear it? Yes. Excellent. Humans and aficionado, make yourself comfortable and I'll begin. How goes it, blade of grass? I'm glad you're not any thinner. You should invite your friends around so I can have my dinner.
Righto. Alright. Have you got a bucket there, Evia?
I'm walking over to the store to buy one right now.
And then Zell,
That's what we're doing there. Got it.
if you wander back on over to the wheat field, the field of wheat, you can milk the dairy cow that's over here to get a bucket of milk.
Good, good, good.
Eve,
Excellent.
you'll also
I
want
still
to do
have
so.
this hammer. Do I need this?
I don't remember. Hold on to it for just the time being.
Okay. No problem. Snort.
And the hammer was gone.
You milk the cow? This one over here. That's a bull.
The dairy cow.
This one's up.
Oh.
Got the wrong kind of milk if that's the case. Here, Sam, drink this.
No, I'm good.
Listen, I know what I'm doing.
Use bucket of milk with Sam. Nothing interesting happens, meaning it's not cum, because that would have been very interesting to watch you drink cum.
Dude,
Disgusting, but interesting.
I don't know what's going on with this stream, but the last like 5 minutes has been nothing but filth. Unintentionally and intentionally. And I don't know what kind of game the universe is playing with me tonight.
I was just going to say,
Oh,
I've been very intentional about my filth. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm so glad I marked these streams as not for kids. I would not like to have to explain this one to YouTube.
Indeed.
Okie dokie. So, if you pop over here next to Fair Enough's house, there's another house, and you should see Gnarly inside there. You,
Oh my god, for giving him milk.
let me
Make
see.
his teeth strong.
So what we're going
It is
to do
locked.
is we're going to use the tooth extractor on the door.
On the door.
And then you pick the door's lock, and then it'll open, and you can go through.
That was weird.
And once you're inside, you're going to talk to Gnarly. He says, what
That's
you want?
horrifying.
He says, the Tooth Fairy's something to collect her wand. I need to take it back to her. No, can't. Not yours. And then what you want to do is, hold on. Can I do something for you in return for the wand? Gnarly good guard, Tooth. You says it too, like Mistress does. Gnarly knows you sent by Mistress, then. Okay, so the first thing you want to say to him is, oh, hold on. Basically, so you got to compliment him.
You're a wonderful guard tooth with lovely cusps.
Yep, that's the one for Eve, if you've got that one as well.
Nope.
I
Yeah,
can
that knew
see
that
by
else.
the luster of your tooth enamel that you brush regularly. There should only be one that's complimentary.
Your enamel shimmers like a river of silver in the moon. Or I can see your bicuspid ancestry as an example to all molar kind.
Yeah, I have 2 complimentary ones.
Pick either one then. Eventually, when you complimented him enough, he'll ask for some milk. And then
We
carefully...
need some milk.
Mhm.
Right. Crunch, Oofangs, grind. I'll have some milk now. Gnarly needs milk. Grunch.
Good milk, thanks. Right, can I have the one now, please? No. What? Kidding, you keep thieving. Gnarly gets stick, but you close eyes first. Okay, I'll close my eyes. Good. Got it. Pick Gnarly up. Gnarly takes stick to mistress. Then you can just right-click him and pick him up. And then we can leave.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
Vale, I heard Milkies. No, no, you did not. There are no Milkies here. But Gnarly does want uppies. And Zell has correctly divined that we need to head back to the HQ.
Yes.
Snow says, in my defense, I'm sick, so I can only be partially held responsible for any naughtiness I might utter.
We were born sick, you heard them say it. Alright. Now I've got to talk to the Tooth Fairy again. Hi, I've sort of got your wand. Sort of? Was the mission successful or not? I know it was a bit of a sticky art, but it should at least be clear on the results. Well, yes, I do have your wand, but it's a bit gnarly. That is, Gnarly has it. I'm just a stick man. Oh, I say. Oh, I see. Gnarly, you bad boy. Cracking job, adventurer. Hand it over. The wand, too. Well done, soldier. Mission accomplished successfully. You got a green light. You're cleared for active duty. Great. Can't wait to get involved. But first, refresher training on the previous mission intelligence briefings. Point 1, fairy magic is closely intertwined with teeth. Point 2, the fairy godfather is impervious to everything but his orcs. Our operational design plan focuses on his overconfidence. This is his vulnerability. Okay, that's clear. I prepared a full mission intelligence briefing. Turn on the projector. I think there is something you can right-click on if you want to disable the flickering stuff, but I don't remember what.
Oh well.
Oh. Anyway, here we go.
Jesus.
It's bad, isn't it?
It's not just that, it's just the dialogue, all of this with the teeth. It's just, I've seen the dentist too many times this year. And I just don't want to think about teeth anymore.
Well, you're in for a long ride. The Orc generals have been located and tracked. We picked strategic points to magically affect their teeth. Fairy agents on covert missions made sure that our target Orc's teeth are ready. Your mission is to extract the rotten teeth from each Orc general. Only when you have a green light on the extraction missions on all 3 teeth can we move on with the plan. You will plant the Orc teeth in a special farming patch in the rift area. The teeth will grow into Orc creatures and become your allies, able to damage the Fairy Godfather's defensive shield where you cannot. To sum up, for this complex extraction mission, you must collect a tooth from all 3 Orc generals. Does that all make sense? Yes, I understand all of that. Do you agree to accept this mission? Yes, I accept. Excellent. We need to get you kitted out with a replacement magic tooth to enable you to access more fairy rings. Also, I need to provide you with a dossier containing top-secret information. Replace one of my teeth. And give you a dossier, yes. But isn't that going to be painful? Not especially. The dossier is quite safe. Fairy supply officers have checked it and conforms to Fairy Protocol FFS 1B for dossier safety. No, I meant about the tooth. Oh, that. The implantation procedure does tend to be a bit uncomfortable, but you're no sissy, are you? It's for the ultimate good cause, the defense of all fairy kind. You hero types usually just suck it up anyway, unless you're scared of a teensy bit of pain. Pain, bring it on. Replace my tooth. Excellent, that's the ticket. Okay, we need to extract that tooth. This is a job for Teef. Teef, what's that? Relax, soldier. Remember your training. Teef, tooth extraction expert fairies. These ladies are professionals. They're specialist heavy machinery operators with a delicate touch. Obviously, you're larger than a... sorry?
I said I'm just here for the ride at this point.
Obviously, you're larger than a fairy, and that creates a substantial challenge for our usual tooth-pulling apparatus. But Teef have been practicing every day, so they know the drill. Teef will have that tooth out in double time. Oh, okay, thanks. So, who do we talk to now? That's the right one. Now we need to
Stand on the yellow flowers and wave.
Ah.
You go, yay.
Wait, what?
There's some yellow flowers near the tooth
Oh,
fairy.
those are some big extractors. Censored for the squeamish. Oh boy.
Yeah, stand over on the yellow flowers and use the wave emote.
Oh, that's where I was like, what's happening? Okay, wave.
Okay,
Do you want to read it, Sam?
Yeah. Okay, that's right, girls. Get a good grip. What? Great work, girls. Go on, pull. Anesthetic? What sort of hero are you? I wonder if you're reconsider there. Reconsider? Why on earth would you want that? Now look, you made them slip. Just be patient. Go on, girls, get back in there. Ah, yes, an excellent choice, girls. Target acquired. This won't hurt a bit. Really?
Yep.
Fire at will, girls. Everyone stand clear. 3, 2, 1. Heave! Pull harder, ladies. Put your packs into it. Ow! Ow! Okay, now we need to deploy the magic tooth. Good, that's it. Mission accomplished. The tooth fairy hands a dossier to you. Ow, that really hurts. That dossier contains information on the Orc Generals as discussed in the briefing. You need to collect a tooth from each of them and bring all 3 teeth to me. This is a very important extraction mission and is vital to the operational plan. Thanks for the dossier. Really good.
We should have like a temporary debuff.
Right?
Like something that only lasts like 20 seconds. So, you know, it's not too big of a deal.
Right. Just something, right? Alright, so we're not going to muck around too much with the dossier.
That scene made my mouth hurt.
Right.
You too?
Uh-huh. Okay. So what we've got to do now is head back to Zenaris through the ring. Let me see.
I don't know why we can't just murder them all and be done.
Because they have a shield that binds them to the Godfather.
Molded by it. Ill fountain. Oh.
Aggressive female order found patrolling Zenaris near the windmill. Intelligence leads us to believe that a recent fistfight with a subordinate left Bregeth with one less tooth in her head and one subordinate permanently relocated somewhere else. Her bragging is well known throughout Zenaris. However, she is important to, quote, Bad Daddy's plans. Without her, the orc warrior grunts would simply be fighting each other and their superiors. She keeps them in check. Suggest first talking to Bregeth, as she's likely to recount the entire story to you if you ask.
Just head on through the fairy ring.
See, not enough sleep, too much calf. Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, there she
Okay.
is.
Yep, right there.
Talk to her.
What do you want, human? What's wrong with your mouth?
My mouth? Why was you so interested in my mouth?
I know, so you happen to have a tooth missing.
The scars of victory. Missing tooth tells of a big victory on Ka-chunk. He got a lesson he will never forget, and as a reminder he has my tooth. My tooth will grow back, but his weakness will be with him forever.
And whereabouts is a subordinate of yours buried?
He not die. I wanted him to live with his weakness till the end of his days. I ordered my grunts to get rid of him. I am the greatest warrior. Just ask any orc here.
I'll be sure to do that, thanks. Okay, so now we've got to talk to any other orc. No, you guys aren't fairies.
Grunt, stinky, smelly human. Ugh, leave us alone before we hurt you.
But I wanted to talk to you.
What about?
Do you know anything about Ka-chunk?
Oh, he was one of our troop. He took a swipe at breath. He was all whitewash. That poor orc didn't know what hit him. Mind you, he did land a lucky punch that took out breath's most rottenest tooth. I guess she's grateful to him for that, so she didn't kill him.
Where is he now?
We sent him through one of those fairy rings. Who knows where he ended up? Probably won't see eye nor hair of him again. That fairy fixie was a nuisance, though, trying to tell us that we shouldn't use it. Like that, stop us. Anyway, shove off. You're boring me.
Okay, so fairy fix it. Believe fairy fix it's near the fairy ring. Yep, she is. Right here. Talk to fairy fix it. What do you know about Ka-chunk?
Some orcs came along and stuffed this orc into the fairy ring system. I thought they were going to destroy the whole thing, but I just managed to compensate the RLS to DOI, so he should be okay.
Once again in English?
Oh, sorry. I managed to compensate the ring location system so this orc landed in a general area. DOIs are distant outlying islands.
So you know where he went to then?
Oh, yes, of course. The coord marker was DIP.
Excellent, many thanks.
Yep.
Yep. You like dip?
Yep, potato chip.
These orcs.
Yep, the Ka-chunk.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Ka-chunk. You knocked out Brieth's tooth, didn't you?
Yeah, me did that. I got a tooth hidden dead secret in my leggy pouch. That is the biggest thing.
Oh, that's interesting information, thanks.
That is no tricksy thing.
Pickpocket.
I figured.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need 51.
What an idiot. Oh.
Oh, mostly harmless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the other one can be fixed from the other side, allowing you to have the fairy ring to access this
How do
later.
we just use the...
Use a plank on it, yeah. Yeah.
Not use the plank on Sam.
Well, you could try, but you'll probably get another tooth. Smacked me round the head with a bit of two before. Yeah, the other bridge can only be fixed from the other side, and you need another quest to be able to access Mostly Harmless. But yeah, just opens up a fairy ring to Mostly Harmless for later. It's quite useful. Oh, excuse me. Oh, right, okay. So you got the tooth from Ka-chunk, yeah? Pickpocketed successfully. Alright, head back to Zanaris. Alright, and then this time, I want you to use the fairy code BKQ. B for banana, K for king, Q for queen.
Mango Mad Orc is found... I'm sorry. Gromblod, Mango Mad Orc found in the Enchanted Valley. His teeth are so rotten he can only eat soft fruit, hence his preference for mangoes. According to reports, he's created a bit of a nuisance for himself in the Enchanted Valley. The locals don't want to give him the secret to where the magic mango tree is. They're afraid he'll consume the entire harvest, and they're probably right. BKQ.
So, this world here, a little bit of background lore. This Enchanted Valley here is 1/4 of a planet, or one area on 1/4 of a planet.
I know where this is.
Yes, you do.
I've been here before.
Yeah, the planet was called Renmark, and when Guthix was a very young god, he used the Elder Blade to split the planet open to try and kill a parasitic entity that was feasting on the planet's anima core. Unfortunately, it kind of done blew the planet up. So,
Whoopsie.
indeed.
If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to mine these rocks and... Yep, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got my weapons back on.
Ah.
Hi, bitch.
So this right here, this rock golem, used to be a random event that would spawn sometimes whilst mining, just to check that you weren't a bot.
I remember we were sitting here farming these in Iron Man mode on OSRS. I forget what we were trying to farm
Pickaxes.
them for. Pickaxes, that's right, because they dropped like an adamant pickaxe or something. The trees do similar things, so don't touch the trees.
Oh, Zell! You know what just dawned on me?
What?
This is where we get your sound from, I think. Ah, no, it didn't work. I was hoping it was going to play the same noise as the Draymond Spirit.
Yep. My
Apparently it's
disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
Right. Right.
We're just gonna have to go back and find that Draymond Spirit. I don't know where that is though. I don't remember.
I don't think we can summon another one. That's the problem. Let me just look. I'm just reading.
I thought it was just like a. I thought it was just like a thing that was just there. That respawned.
Oh no. No, it doesn't. No. What are you doing here?
My way, best human. You not belong here.
Oh, and I suppose you do. Alright. Come over here and talk to the Wood Dryad. I see Gromblod is here. Yeah, we want him to leave the valley, but he's only motivated by greed. He keeps looking for something to eat, but he'll just eat the whole lot if we don't keep our eyes on him. Okay, I'll see what can be done. What are you doing here?
You're bald.
Grah, you be dead speaking to me.
Hey, I might be able to help.
I was looking for the tasty mangoes, so I scoffed a lot when I finds them. But the horsey man and the tree thingy, they not say where the mango is. I find it though and I bash things till I do.
Oh, so you're looking for a mango? Why didn't you say so? Okay, let's see what can be done. Okay, now talk to the Wood Dryad again. Have you talked to Grumblod yet? He's so selfish and greedy. Please get him out of our valley. Actually, I might be able to help. I'm on a mission for the fairies. I think I can persuade Grumblod to leave, and all I need is one mango. Can you let me know where I might get one from? Sure, but they're not around here. You'll need to use a fairy ring. I'll cast a necessary spell to allow you to collect one. Ashustroblesidium. The code for the fairy ring is CLR.
That seems like a familiar code, too.
Probably isn't, actually. And I think I put the wrong one in. I did not. Okay. Welcome to the
So why did
Apatol.
they replace our tooth? I thought that was the way we could use the fairy rings with the same staff.
Oh, we can at the end of the quest. Yeah. Pick a fruit from the mango tree. Then right-click on the fairy ring to select a destination, and you can go back to BKQ. Or the Enchanted Valley in the list on the side there. Alright. Use the mango on it. Hey, I have a mango for you. Will you leave if I give it to you?
Yeah, gives it here.
You hand the mango over to Gromblod. Howls in pain and luzzers the mango all the way over there. Because his tooth's stuck in it. Like an idiot. That's over there on the floor. You'll happen to notice that there is a fishing spot here. If you fish from it, sea trolls pop out.
Let's find out.
I guess I use the tooth extractor on the mango.
I
Yes.
don't have any feathers suitable for fishing here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Use tooth extractor on the mango. Right. Finally, we're going to go pick up shred flesh. So you're going to use the fairy ring code ALP.
For shred flesh's entry. Complete brute to look at, but suspect he's a real teddy bear inside. Last reports place him in the cavern in the Gul'Tanoth region. He's searching for herbs to control his excruciating toothache. He needs a dentist, so you may be able to convince him that it's the right thing to do. ALP.
Mm-hmm. All right. So basically what we've got to do now... Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait for Eve to get here.
Alp.
Mhm.
Alp. Alp me.
Oh, so talk to him. Can I help with something?
The tooth hurts like a boat of wounded whelps, but you's human and no-use creature. So now, get lost.
I'm a dentist. I can extract it for you.
The pain not too bad, I live. Now leave shred flesh alone. You don't dentist and you say things that make pain nearly worse.
Okay. Go back through that. Can I help with something? So your tooth is really hurting, is it?
Yeah, like a jaggy blade in the head.
Which tooth is it that's so terribly painful and hurting?
Oh, yes, shush. You're making it worse. They all hurt.
And the pain is very high, is it?
Oh, stop. It's too painful. You're making it more worse.
I'm a dentist. I can extract it for you.
You've been not speaking the truth. You show me that you stand dentist.
I have a tooth extractor. Look. Right, let's get that tooth out.
Oh, but them tooth dogs is evil. They's freaking scary.
Why? What's to fear?
They hurts me.
Okay, so what's a bit of pain for a huge orc hero like you? Is one of the lines. Or if the tooth isn't pulled out, all your teeth will hurt much worse. Or, let me pull it out. What are you, an orc or a goblin? Or, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt a bit. I'm a professional. Basically, like, you know, reassure him.
You don't need teeth. Just suck the eyeballs from your enemies. Tooth extractor on you. Yoink.
Now hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
Really don't like the snapping noise.
You extract
It really should just be like a pop. Like a...
Wouldn't that be worse somehow?
No, I don't think it'd be worse. You hear that all the time in like cartoons. like it's being released and so it goes like.
Don't go back to the fairy ring just yet, Zelfa.
Okay, fine.
Clear the
Talk to
rocks
him
on
again.
this cavern wall.
Oh. Secrets?
Now, if you climb out through this tunnel,
I know.
now we have a fairy ring that spits us out right down here. Which is actually not too far away from a colony of wisps. And also, you go this way.
No, don't chop the tree. Why am I doing? Okay.
Ribbit, ribbit.
There's another fairy ring right here.
Lovely.
All right.
That Schmeagle was a little too on the nose. You should let Zell do it.
Okie dokie. So what we need now is our combat equipment on. We need all 3 teeth. We're gonna have to run to the bank and grab some stuff.
Stuff.
Oof.
What time is your dentist appointment, Zell?
Don't ask. Right now.
Tooth hurty.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
Yours will be soon.
all right. What I'm gonna do real quick. Trade me real quick, both of you. Actually, Zell, don't you have a bunch of prior potions?
Yeah.
I
Have
have
Somewhere.
some prayer.
Yeah. You want 3 4-dose prayer potions.
I have a 4-dose, and then I have a prayer flask.
That should do it, actually. If that should do it.
5-dose prayer flask.
Yeah, that should be
And
plenty.
a 4-dose prayer potion.
Make sure you got your Ecto on you, Eve.
I do indeed.
Wonderful, wonderful. You can also, if you want to use Excalibur to boost your defense, that would probably be wise.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Excalibur. It's been so long.
It's been a minute, hasn't it? All right.
All right, so my prayer potion, I've got 1 flask of 2, and then I've got 163s. So
All right. If you take out 4 3-dose potions, and then carefully right-click on one and use it on another, then right-click on another 3-dose and use it on a 3-doser, you should have 2 doses left, which you can then combine into a 4-doser.
good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What makes a prayer potion
Now I have-
anyway?
What makes a prayer pot? It's Ranar weed and snapegrass.
My inventory's dangerously full.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still need the extractors and the hammer?
I don't believe we do, no.
Well, then I'm going to yeet them. As well as, I guess I'll hold on to the dossier for now.
No, you can bank the dossier. Pretty much you need the 3 teeth, 3 prayer potions, Excalibur, the Drayman staff, possibly, and the rest food, but keep 1 inventory slot open.
I'll grab a bit more food then.
Mitzi, you're not allowed to eat those mushrooms. Those are toadstools. They're bad for you. They'll make you see fairies and dragons. And talking dogs in Hawaiian shirts.
No, we have all 4. Or I have 3 teeth.
I want to see that.
The dossier says Fairy Godfather, codenamed Bad Daddy, the main villain. He needs to be stopped. Located in an isolated section of Xenaris, he's discovered a weakness in the interplanar fabric. This is really bad news for us. Quote, Bad Daddy has used his magic and the magic of the Fairy Queen to make a rift between this plane and one seemingly filled with orcs. He's using the rift to transport orcs through to use as henchmen. The Godfather's invulnerable to any standard attack. His magic is somehow linked to the orcs. We suspect there's some sort of weakness there.
Really quickly, I'm just going to roll smoke because I'm a little bit tired. I just want to take the edge off before we do this next part, because this next bit is the fight. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Fairy HQ.
God damn it!
What?
I was following you,
Why on
and
earth would you want to
immediately sent me into the wall.
Why on earth would you want to do a silly thing like that?
Like an idiot. Blurp.
We return to the Tooth Fairy. I've returned with all 3 orc teeth.
Affirmative, soldier. Top draw operation. With these orc generals' teeth, you'll be able to test Tooth Fairy magic live in the field. This is an exciting moment.
What should I do now?
Soldier, prepare for an incursion into enemy territory. You are cleared to engage the Fairy Godfather with considerable prejudice. Considerable? Don't you mean extreme prejudice? I know what I mean, soldier. Extreme prejudice just doesn't fit into fairy ethos. The fairy ethos. You won't find a fairy raging with anger. But we have been known to fly off in a huff when extremely provoked.
Someone has never met Fury.
You're not really a race of warriors, are you?
Soldier, you'll have a real fight on your hands if you keep on with that attitude. Anyway, I've prepared another intelligence briefing.
Turn on the projector. If we must, we must.
Alright.
You gained a tooth from each orc general. The tooth should be planted in a farming patch in the rift area. It will grow into a tooth creature which will then become your ally against the Fairy Godfather's forces. When you go to engage the Fairy Godfather, you'll be given the ZFW1 combat apparatus. If the tooth creature is low on health, this wand can be used to heal the tooth creature. The wand can also be used to heal a damaged tooth plant. You will need all 3 tooth orc allies to destroy the shield protecting the Fairy Godfather. You're ready to engage the Fairy Godfather, but before that you need some specialist defensive capabilities.
Now that sounds more like it.
Indeed, soldier, you will be armed with a special issue ZFW1 combat apparatus. This apparatus facilitates rapid combat resuscitation of any injured dental Avengers and our allies while in the theatre of war.
Dental what?
You mean it heals the tooth creatures if they get injured?
The Tooth Fairy hands you a wand.
Affirmative, soldier. Dental Avengers is their code name. Snappy, isn't it? You need to make your way to the rendezvous coordinates, which I've added to your dossier. You will be targeting the Fairy Godfather, so you will need to prepare battle rations and armaments accordingly. You will receive your final briefing when you arrive at the coordinates.
The Tooth Fairy updates your dossier with information.
Adventurer, you are dismissed.
Okay, thanks. So, long story short, what's going to happen here is kind of, it's a bit of a proxy battle. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to wield the wand during the fight to basically plant those teeth in the special farming patches in the area, and they'll kind of grow up, and periodically they'll become like corrupted or what have you, so you'll need to left click on them to restore them. Once they're fully grown, they will turn into little basically bone colored versions of the orc generals, and then they will go and they will fight the Godfather. We can't fight the Godfather directly. He will be throwing out magic attacks at us, so so you might want to just keep Protect from Magic up for the duration of the fight. That's what we're bringing prayer potions for. We shouldn't run out at this fight. It's not too difficult. It can sometimes be a little bit irritating because the teeth creatures, the teeth generals, don't always do like what you want them to do, right? There's a couple of special attacks. Let me think. So there's a couple of special attacks he does. Cement shoes. He'll fling a broken plate out towards you, and it'll land on your feet. It'll just stop you from moving for a short period of time. What do you call it? Yeah, just eat and use potions if you get them, smashed while that's on. Protect from magic, I think prevents you from getting stunned by that at all, so that should be fine. He also says Sleep with the Fishies, which is his regular attack. He just shoots fish at you, which deals like 250 damage, not even that. Praying Magic gets rid of that. I'll play a tune on my miniature violin. He heals his generals and warriors for a bit of their health. Each of the generals has got kind of like a special attack. It's not super important. just try and keep them engaged in combat as best you can. I'm just reading through what it's saying here on the strategy. Before you enter the arena, the Tooth Fairy will give you one last briefing before you go through. Make sure you have Protect from Magic activated. Yeah, so before we go into the arena, we'll have Prop Magic turned on, yeah? After you begin the fight, immediately run to the farming patches and plant the teeth. While you wait for the teeth to grow, it takes about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Kill General Shredflesh to prevent him from causing the patches to become diseased. After killing him, you can exit through the line of trees and hide in the entrance area with a fairy ring while you wait for them to grow. Okay. It might be possible to let your ivory orcs do all the work while you stand outside in the entrance area, although it takes some time and requires the damage to be higher than the healing. The general shall be killed in the following order: Shredflesh, then Gromblood, then Briek. Got that? SGB.
Okay.
Yep. Don't fight the
It's going
orc.
to be instanced, or will we be able to help each other?
This, I'm fairly sure this is instanced, yes. You won't. Don't fight the orc warriors while Gromblood's alive, because he'll just keep summoning more. Yeah, the magic attacks are probably going to be the most dangerous thing to you. But yeah, if you're getting absolutely domed, try and get the enemies to like line up in a row if you can. Okay. So yeah. For now, hold on. Let me see how we actually go in.
I will. I need to be right back.
Okay. Yeah. If you need to do anything before we start this fight, so now's the time.
I was just gonna grab an energy drink or something because I'm trying to make sure I'm in the same boat as y'all and not falling asleep. So.
No, I have
I'm
that.
sitting here going like,
have
oh,
that.
wait a minute, I'm
am.
getting tired.
Yep, I am absolutely falling asleep. I'll be
okay.
awake for this though.
Yeah, you'll
I was
perk
thinking
right
it would
up.
take 5 to grab like a soda or something to keep you awake. Or
Yeah, absolutely.
You fool. I don't have that.
do you have tea?
No. Well, yeah, but I mean, takes like too long to make.
You got 5 minutes. Go take 5. I'll talk to the audience. It's
No.
quite alright.
No.
I'm gonna go do a thing then, so
Yeah.
I'll be back.
All right then, boys and girls. Hopefully, you're enjoying this so far. The voice acting's been a little bit easier this time around. I'm not gonna lie. Only having like a couple of characters to voice is much easier. Yeah, I've been slightly overdoing it lately. Mitzi says no soy sauce. Soy is evil. Very true. Very true.
Not evil. You're just weak.
Hey.
I know what I said.
I will 1v1 you IRL. Bring your whole
All right.
bank. We will
Won't be
fight
long
in
in
the
wilderness.
right. We will 1v1 in the. Hmm? What? Oh, you're back already.
Yeah, I just went to grab a freaking monster out of my fridge.
How convenient. I've been trying to get the monsters back in my fridge. Little fuckers keep escaping. I have to talk with
Sam,
Tyrell
you
about
can
that.
come back over if you come over here to America. They
Well,
stay. They're told.
it's on the cards. It's on the cards. All right, so. Orcs refusing the fairy rings, dialing the combination of codes.
So,
I'm going to have to eat a food. Damn it. All right. So the... Oh, hold on.
this we just pop through this layer fairy ring.
Okay, and the... okay, so the codes we need are BIR. Banana irritates rectum.
Whoa.
All right,
I'm
TJ.
Let me know when you've done BIR. Head back to Zenaris through the fairy ring.
Gotcha.
All right. And then the next code you need is DIP. That's D for daddy, IP. And you can select destination by right-clicking on the fairy ring, and you need CLR.
So places we've already been, basically.
Yep.
No, don't talk. Thank you.
And then the final one you need is ALP.
Alp.
Mm-hmm. And I believe it's teleported you to an instance, yeah?
New music track, Root Canal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like an instance.
You should be there
Well, I'm
alone.
here and y'all are not, so...
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, they're 175. Fuck me. So you said shred flesh first, then
SGB.
Grom.
Yep.
Yeah. Then break it. Okay.
So activate Excalibur. And before you go through the... before you right-click on the fairy tree and squeeze past, you want to make sure that you've got Prop Magic active. Right? So...
It was SGB or BG?
SGB.
GB.
Okay.
Think
bitch
RGB,
goes
but
last.
swap R with S. Mm-hmm.
Right. Got it.
Okay, then when you're ready, go in, but make sure you got Prop Magic active first, and plant those teeth immediately. Okay, so there's a cutscene.
How do you
first.
plant them?
You just use them on the patch. Okay, so
The Queen Bee stand no chance now. I am the untouchable. I have grabbed all the Queen Bee's power. And the more the recruits come through every minute. I will own all of Zinaris before the day is out. Well, boss, what about the fairy resistance and that pesky human of theirs? Pah, the resistance? What resistance? They have no chance against us. But I beat your motherfucking ass, fairy boy. I have my wand. Let them come. Louis and Rocco take the orc recruiters to Zinaris and take control. Don't take any prisoners. Yes, boss. Okay. So squeeze past now?
oh, hold on, the Tooth Fairy stood next to the ring.
I'm confused.
Okay, talk to the Tooth Fairy. Sorry, you can drop prayer.
Oh, it's a little late now.
You already gone in, yeah?
Sort of. I'm just
Yeah,
talking
how
to him
come
and I
you're
can't
here?
really get out of it.
I just came to give you another briefing on and give you
There
some
we go.
protection.
Let me
Okay,
out.
let's get this over with. He gave me protection.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh,
basically,
turn that off.
You need to plant the orc teeth in the farming patches so they grow into tooth creature allies. If a tooth creature dies, it will regrow in the same farming patch. Defeat
Yep.
the orc generals and the grunts first. All 3 orc generals need to be killed before your tooth creature allies can take out the Godfather's shield.
yeah.
Once the orc generals have been killed, kill your tooth creature allies who destroy the Godfather's shield. It will no longer repurpose your attacks. Take battle to him and don't let him escape. Okay, simple
Alright.
enough.
Got all that?
Yep.
Ready to go, Zell?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, so you'll need to
I'm already
alternate.
in here.
Okay. Nice.
Oh boy, they just started on me.
Mm-hmm.
Just use a tooth on the patch.
Yeah. Yeah, get all 3 teeth on the go.
Boy. Oh boy. Hey, buddy. That's
Alright.
a lot of health
And then
damage,
we're
and you're
just
not
gonna
allowed to do
start
that
on the
anymore.
good flesh. Ooh, damn, dude. What the fuck? Sorry, some jackass racing by my fucking house.
Make sure that flesh is down. So yeah, just follow, like I say, the order SGB, and you'll be fine.
Can we please? Okay, shred flesh is down, and I'm losing a lot of health.
Come here, ground blood.
Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of food.
If you need to teleport out, mate, just teleport, yeah? You can
These
always...
dudes, fucking leave me alone. Okay, I need to deal with you. I can't target them.
You gotta right-click them, yeah?
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
You should be able to pull them away from the main area there. Like right back where the farming patches are.
Yes. Oh shit, that would probably help if I weren't out of prayer. Well, we've got 53 defense. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Attack these orc warriors. These are a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I killed the generals.
Yeah. If you can get them far enough away from the Godfather's L, you can switch to prop melee.
I'm out of food.
Lure them over towards your tooth guys. They'll help fight if you need to.
Yeah.
They're not really doing much of anything. Except they're just targeting the one guy and I can't... Yeah, I'm targeting it. I'm leaving.
Yeah, teleport out. What food did you bring?
Desert souls. I had like 20 of them in my inventory. They just chewed through me like it was nothing.
We might need to get you some combat potions.
Yeah, maybe. And I have no more teeth. Yeah, in fact. What do they have? Let's see.
Magic.
Do I have another super duper potions?
Super attack, strength, and defense, probably.
Super restore 4.
That's like a prayer
Everyone's
potion.
dead except for the Godfather, but his shield is still up, and unfortunately my little dude's died. So
He'll come back. You can keep them healed in future though, using the wand.
I was trying, but
Yeah.
he was out damaging me.
Yeah.
I also forgot to use Excalibur.
Yeah, that helps a little. I'm out of food, but I'm at like just over half health, so
Yeah.
hopefully I'll have them going in tanking for me.
Oh, that's too many super attacks. We're gonna bring out the one. Okay. A good thing I have like 950 of those.
Right.
And then more desert souls. I'm just gonna fill my inventory with them. If it's this, does that mean, ooh, actually, I don't have enough inventory spaces for that. And not enough free inventory space. Well, I need one of those souls. So if I teleport out, does that mean I have to do everything over again?
I believe so, yes. Okay, what the hell?
Godfather's kind of ignoring me, so I'm just standing here waiting for the guys to...
Yep. That is indeed the case. That being said, I don't have the teeth anymore.
The fairy, the tooth fairy should give them back to you. Why is this taking so long?
see.
Alright, come on, take down the shield. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on either.
Right. Okay, the final shield's gone. Wonderful.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. They're fully healed.
Oh, I should probably.
Godfather doesn't seem to be doing anything to them, but they're not doing
Periodically,
anything to him
they'll...
either.
Yeah. You gotta wait until your chat says all shields are down. Oh, God.
Shred flesh. Hey, buddy. Suck my dick.
Like I say, if you can pull him far enough away from the Godfather, you can switch to prop melee.
Part of the problem is I'm just getting swarmed with these dudes, and they just all attack me all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting both that. I'm putting both prots on. I've
You
enough of
can't.
this.
Only one overhead can go on at once.
Oh, that's weird.
Now things are
Okay.
happening. I don't know what was going on.
Okay, gee. Come back here, Grumbot. Why are you summoning more? This is rude.
Oh, all shields are down. Fuck you, buddy.
Hey, why are you
Let's
healing?
rock.
The Fairy Godfather periodically heals him.
Okay.
Yeah, just focus fire as best you
So
can. mate.
now you can no longer do that.
Is that Grumblood down here?
Yep. You can no
Okay.
longer.
Yep, Grump down first.
If all
Ow.
if all his shields are down,
Oh.
all of his shields are down, Eve, you can fight the Godfather normally.
I did.
Yeah.
He's dead. Or he's
Okay.
down. He's beaten anyway.
Okay. We'll just wait for Zalia.
It's weird because all you really get is that little green text in the chat there.
Yeah.
I ended up having to make the thing. One of them was like wandering over the edge where he respawned at. I'm like, dude, get off your ass and come over here and fight.
Mm-hmm. You can right click on them to make them follow you, and then right click
Yeah,
them
that's
to
what I
make
ended
them
up
fly
having
again.
to do.
Yeah. Are all the generals down for you, Zalia?
Zell?
No, I'm still working on it.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I'm done. It's taking its time.
Yeah.
I have 3 foods left. I'll tell you. And I will be dying again, I think. Or at least not living.
You got the generals down, it looks like.
Yep.
Once you take out the orc warriors, you can, if your guys are really low health, run to the other end and just let them respawn like I did.
Mm-hmm.
It takes some time, but it's a lot easier than having to, you know, fucking die. Yeah, there you go. Couple more orc warriors.
Guess who's out of food?
Switch to you can switch to prop melee, standing back where you are. There you go. Yeah, just take them on one at a time now.
There we go.
A little bit hectic, huh?
You got this.
Yeah.
One warrior at a time, and then you wait for your dudes to respawn before you take on the guy himself.
There we go.
And then what I did was I put on the wand and just kept healing them and letting them just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Until that shield was down, and then I just unloaded on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just wait at this point.
Mhm.
You're good otherwise.
I know.
Sorry.
Sorry guys, my chat. I'm just watching Zell. Make sure he spy all right.
I was doing the same.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, guys, if you want to check out what Sam and Zell are doing, go check out the links I just dropped in the chat there. To see Zelthor over there valiantly fending off stuff that is probably too high of a level for him to be able to take on right now, but he's still managing it very well despite that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those basic orcs were red to you. No wonder you were struggling.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit higher level than I thought they were going to be, frankly.
It's okay. He seems to be navigating it fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
Once his little buddies are respawned.
Takes entirely too long for them to respawn, I'm not going to lie.
It really does.
Alright, you got to equip the one now, mate. Yeah, you got it.
And then just click on them to heal them.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are behind me. So, like, in terms, like,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm...
Yeah. You can spam
Call
click.
outs aren't going to be helpful.
You can spam click to heal as well.
Down to 2 shields, 1 shield. Oh, I didn't see those notifications in chat.
This is
The one that's
awful to listen to.
yeah, the one that's closest to you, the Brielle. If you right click on her and get her to follow you, and then move her a bit closer, and then you can right click her and tell her to fight again.
There we go. Oh, I'm gonna punch the shit out of this fucker.
Get him, kick his ass.
Beat
Wait,
that
hold
ass.
Oh, let me like walk over here real quick and then.
There you go. Oh yeah, you're melting him now.
What? Did nothing?
Once you beat him, it'll start a conversation, so let us know when you're at that point.
What are you doing?
Ah, just wandering.
Look, they're not the brightest to begin with, because first off, they were made from orcs. Second off, they're made of teeth, so...
All right. Okay, okay. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Let's parley.
Yeah, I bet you want to.
And just click on him for cutscene. You defeated me? How is this possible, huh? We all had a part to play in it. You do-gooder fairies and this do-gooder human. I curse this land with all of my power. Especially those toothy things who used to defeat me. Rah! It looks like you have a date with destiny. Ah, no. The rift. Bye. Right, stitching crew, let's get this rift all sewn up. What's happening now? The stitching crew are sealing the rift. That should be the end. That should be the last we see of the fairy godfather. Oh dear, that shouldn't be happening. The rift is expanding. The godfather's evil energy is too much for it to take. It's going to explode. Kaboom, and furthermore, kablooey.
Are those little rubber duckies?
Get down! What happened here? It looks like the rift has exploded and affected this entire area. Look at the mess it's made. Yes, it looks like the fairy godfather's made a lasting impression on Zenaris after all. Oh dear, it looks like the fairy godfather really has left a bit of a mess to clear up. Those cursed tooth orcs do not look friendly. I think we need to get out of here. Prepare for teleport! Bloop. Whew, I'm glad we made it out of there in time. That should be the last we see of the fairy godfather. Now, we need to discuss a suitable reward for you, but first we need to increase your fairy ring clearance level, so you needn't have to carry a staff.
Thank
Great.
God.
So I don't need to use a Draymond or Luna staff anymore. Exactly right. You'll also be able to use the fairy rings to get to Apatol, Kachunk's Island, and the cavern near Gutanoth. I'll make the magic in your tooth permanent. Prepare for the enchantment. Swing! Right, now I'd like to reward you for your brave efforts. Have this magic watering can as a measure of our gratitude, as you've never failed to aid us in our times of woe, so this watering can shall never empty of water.
I was wondering where we get that.
Uh-huh. We're completely indebted to you. Thanks so much for all your efforts. I believe that Martin, the Master Gardener, would be interested in talking to you too. I can teleport you there right now if you'd like. Yes, please, teleport me there right now.
I need to go punch that motherfucker in his face.
Do the right. Oh.
Hey, bro, I got a bone to pick with you.
Alright, real quick, I want a fucking round of applause in chat for Zell. That was an absolutely sterling effort considering what he was up against there.
Yay! I'm
Honestly,
clapping, you just can't hear it.
seriously, mate, well done. Well done. There we go.
I did that for myself.
Yeah, deserved, mate, deserved. Alright. Talk to Martin about the farming problems and fairies. Oh, adventurer, I've been expecting you. How wonderful you've done it. The Fairy Queen suggested I should come and talk to you. Yes, you've done it. All the patches are growing well again. We're not up to full production right yet, but we're seeing some great improvements. That's great news. Quest fucking complete. And I got the thieving level for good measure.
2 quest points, 11,000 farming XP, 11,000 thieving XP, 11,000 magic XP, 1,000 summoning XP, 1,000 crafting XP. You no longer need a Draymond staff to use fairy rings, free access to the nearest market, magic watering can, and 2 treasure hunter keys.
Very nice. Okay. Well, don't drop that Draymond staff.
Reach level 40 in magic for that.
Don't drop that Draymond staff, just go and put it in your bank. You will need it again. Much, much later on. That magic watering can be added to your tool belt.
Yep, that's the first thing I thought of when I saw that.
Right. Cow in my chat says, round of applause, jolly good show. Indeed. Indeed. Against all the odds, it prevailed. And you get into combat level. 39 magic.
Oh.
Oh, dear me.
Yay.
That was a pain in the ass, but we got it done, Zell.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sure was.
And worth it for the fairy rings without the damn staff.
I may not be able to do Demonheim now that I think about it.
Yeah?
Because I've still got this memory jar. And I
Oh.
can't bank that.
How full is it?
60%.
That's worth filling then, yeah.
Wait, memory jar?
Ah, yes. Content that you're not quite ready for just yet.
What do you mean I'm not ready for it? How the fuck is Zelthor ready for content that I'm not ready for?
Because he's got 70 divination.
And you don't.
Bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zell. I was busy having a life and a job, so
Yeah, and slaving away and hating your life while you're doing it. You're not gonna win this one like that.
it's like one of us has what we call money, and the other one is doesn't. So I mean,
Now, no need to
really
get
want to
catty.
get petty. I'm just saying.
Oh well. Like I said, you're not gonna win this one. You may think you've won, but it doesn't hurt me. Therefore, you haven't won.
Bitch.
No, you.
Know you? Anyway. What's next, Sam?
Well, Zone needs to go and fill that memory jar so that you can get rid of it.
Well, hurry the fuck up, though.
Oh, dear God. This is going to take a while, isn't it?
Nah. You could probably do the World 9 core party, actually, if that's still going. Probably take all the work out of it. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Core party?
You can talk to Martin again. And the bottom answer, the bottom question, the behemoth pig.
Mm-hmm.
One adult, please. That's no ride, that's Pigzilla. Aw, but I want to ride it. No. You can wrestle it if you want, though. Pig wrestling? That's for kids. I think I'll pass. Known in the Eastern lands as the legendary Buta Karija?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know whether World 79 or whether World 9 will be best there, so I'm genuinely not sure.
I have no idea. Let's find out. Well, looks like something.
In the meantime, Sam,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm not sure. Again, I was leaving tonight wide open for that quest because I did envision it taking quite a while. I mean, indeed it did. I mean, we went 2 hours in on my end.
Yeah.
Let me take a quick look over your levels. See what we can do.
I mean, I could go grind things, but it's not really, entertaining per stream.
Indeed, indeed.
This jar isn't filling whatsoever.
Are you doing lustrous?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there you go.
Took a while.
Is there anybody active doing the cause, or?
Yeah, there's someone here with a... The crest is here to harvest.
Yeah. Oh, let me think. This is the hard part when you're tired, right? Trying to come up with something on the fly. So I don't think we're due for a tree for a good while, so I can't really do that. Get those keys out of the way. Have you done your keys already?
Yes. No, I haven't done the 2 keys that I just got.
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, the tree should be at 10 o'clock today.
So that's...
So in about an hour.
About an hour. Alright, well, we might be able to finish up on that then.
Perchaps.
Perchaps? Perchaps indeed. You know what I could do, Eve?
Here.
While Zel does that, we could go and do the Natural History Museum quiz.
Natural History Museum?
Yeah, at the Varrock Museum. You know, the one where you go down the stairs and...
Oh, God. That's gonna be a pain in the ass without the cheats.
Without rune light. It's not so bad.
Oh, memory shards. That's cool. What are those? I don't remember.
They are
Now go to 4 and 3.
They are the things that you can use to make divination items. So like Signs of the Porter and all that kind of thing.
I see. I see, says the blind man.
Shortly before walking into the lamppost. Alright, I'm at the museum, Eve.
Heading that way?
Alright. Well, you've got a basic idea of what to do, so talk to Orlando Smith first.
G'day there, mate.
Good day. You alright? You look a little lost.
Well, mate, to tell you the truth, I think I've come up a gutser with these displays.
Come on, what?
Gutser are no mistake. My boss asked me to put together a quiz for these for the visitors. But to be dead set with you, I wasn't paying much attention to my boss over there, and I've done a bit of a rush job.
You mean the natural historian?
Yep, that's the bloke.
Say, mate, you do me a favour? Perhaps what you need.
Well, you look like a pretty smart copper.
Could you take a look at the display plaques and give them a run through?
Sure thing. Bonza, mate. I reckon 3 questions per case should be banged to rights. Take a gander at each case, and I'll look over your shoulder to give some advice.
Will do.
Right, so this is really quite an old sort of thing, but basically we've got to go over here. We're going to answer questions about each of the displays to get the information right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look here at the terror bird display. How many teeth do terror birds have? 0. Nice job, that looks about right. How many claws do terror birds have? 6. What?
Where do terror birds get most of their water? Streams and rivers, licking trees, or eating plants?
Eating plants.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
What do terror birds eat to aid digestion? Stones. Bonza, mate. I think that's all of them. That's those.
Eat it.
Study plaque. What are calphites assumed to have evolved from? Scarab beetles.
What are they ruled by? A king?
Mm-hmm.
That's not right.
It should be. But, okay,
That's
queen, I guess
not.
then.
What
Was
is king, caliph, or pasha? Name a
yes,
prominent figure in Calphite mythology. Scarabus.
indeed.
Are Calphites carnivores, herbivores, or omnivores? I think they're omnivores.
I think they are omnivorous, actually.
No, they're not.
Oh, must be carnivore then.
What is the lowest caste in Calphite society?
Worker.
Prince, soldier, worker.
Yeah, is this side
What
done?
are Calphites assumed to have evolved from? Scarab beetles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, do this one for... How do snails
do more-
move?
Mhm. How do Mauritanian snails capture their prey? Aggressive marketing. That sounds right. Spitting acid or hex them until they glow.
Spitting acid.
Say acid.
Yeah. Which of these is a snail byproduct? Fireproof oil.
What is special about the shell of a giant Mauritanian snail? It glows in the dark, is very tasty, or is resistant to acid? I'm gonna say the last.
It is, yeah.
What is the trapdoor which snails use to cover the entrance to their shells called?
Oh, God.
Time. Yeah, an operculium, caldalarium, or a tavernarium.
I think the first one.
Operculium?
I think so.
Yeah, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said the second one, but
Let's see. What colour mohawk do Karamja monkeys have? Red. What have Karamja monkeys taken a deep dislike to?
taxes. I don't blame them.
I'm gonna
Seaweed,
say
probably.
seaweed.
Seaweed is found in Karamja.
Uh-huh. Two known members of Karamja monkeys. Two known families of monkeys. One is Karamjan, the other is harmless. That's 3 for me.
Which had the lighter color Karamjan. Karamjan are harmless monkeys.
Harmless, I think.
Yep, that was correct.
That 3 for? Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sea slugs. Why has the museum never examined a live sea slug? The researchers keep vanishing. What do we think the sea slug feeds upon? Blood. What? Okay. We assume that sea slugs have a stinging organ on their soft skin. What is it called? Nematocysts. That's N for nincompoop.
Where sea slugs similar to snails. They move very slowly, they have no shell, or they eat like very slowly. No?
They have a hard shell, right?
What are the two fangs presumed to be used for? Defense or display, attacking prey, or latching onto objects?
I mean, it's all three, but attacking prey? No.
No.
Defense or display? Yeah, defense or display.
We assume that the sea slugs have a stinging organ in their soft skin. What is it called? Pneumatocyst, hematocyst, or hematocyst?
The first one.
What do we think the sea slug feeds upon? Blood, seaweed, or insects?
Insects.
Nope.
Must be seaweed then, fucking hell.
Yeah, because you answered blood, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Off which coastline would you find sea slugs? It's not
Which haven?
Karamja. Karamja, Miscellanea, or Ardoin.
Ardoin.
I didn't know Ardoin had a coast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said seaweed, yep.
What?
Okay, got it.
What is snake venom adapted from? Stomach acid.
Which habitat do snakes prefer? Desert, ocean, or anywhere? Let's say desert?
Anywhere, really.
Yeah, anywhere. Aside from the noses, what do snakes use to smell? Their tongue.
Mm-hmm. Lizards and snakes belong to the same order. What is it? Squamata.
If some snakes use venom to kill their prey, what do other snakes use?
Constriction.
Magic. Oh, constriction. Yeah, that makes more sense.
And that makes it for this one. I'm heading north.
What
How many
is this?
legs does a wyvern have? 2?
Which genus does the wyvern theoretically belong to? Invertebrates? No. Reptiles? No. Mammals? I guess it
Reptiles.
must be reptiles.
What is the wyvern's closest relations? Dragons.
Where have wyvern bones been found? I would go with Alcarid,
No, Asgarnia.
Asgarnia.
How you doing, Zal?
Legs
All right.
does wyvern have too?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Did you fill the jar, yeah?
Yep.
Just
Which of
unknown.
these is not a type of dragon? Colored, elemental, or ferrous?
Elemental.
What's elemental? Was the best defense against a dragon's attack? Anti-dragon breath shield.
Yep.
The other answer was cats, which I would have picked, but you know.
What is considered a delicacy by dragons? Runite.
You get museum kudos for doing this shit too.
Name the explorer who discovered the world's oldest tortoise. Captain Cook. Nope,
Oh, I know this one. Which race breeds tortoises for battle? It's the gnomes, isn't it?
it is. Vegetables. Gnomes.
What is the name of the oldest tortoise ever recorded? Pelt Org, Mibbiwacket, or Schnookums?
I genuinely don't know. It's not Health Org. It's one of the other two.
Snookum. No, must have been Mibbiwacket.
What
What's
does
a tortoise's favorite food? Sharks, kebabs, or vegetables?
Vegetables.
Let's go with vegetable. What we got here?
Lizard.
Lizard. Squamata.
If you're done with that jar then, Zal, do you want to go to Demonheim?
I'm already here.
Hey, okay.
And finish this case and we'll come join you.
Mhm.
Lizard skin is made of the same substance as hair, bone, or wood.
Hair.
Bone. Hair.
Keratin.
News to me. How does a lizard regulate body?
Laying in the sun.
Okay. How many do we have left? There's 4 over there.
Yeah, I didn't bother doing those. I've just gone straight to Demonheim.
Okay.
And hop to Cell's World.
Why is he
Oh,
on a
actually,
different world?
I could have head back to yours.
Nah, it's fine. It's on World
Could've just-
79, so it's less lag for you guys.
What kind of gay ass shit is it? I can say that.
There he is.
Okay.
In a snazzy outfit. Look at this.
Join.
Mhm.
Debating if I should turn double XP back on for this.
Probably, yeah. I know I am.
I'm gonna wait until I get back in there.
In where?
The dungeon.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to form a party, shall I?
I got it.
Oh. Well. Hold on. Leave party. Right. Go ahead. Oh, Christ, where is it now?
There you go.
Okay.
Wait. Oh. Okay. I guess I declined that.
Don't worry. I'll ask again, but I won't ask a third time.
There we go. Alright, what floors are we on? Do we have available to us? Oh, have you been doing some floors by yourself, I take it, though?
Mhm.
You've unlocked more
That's how
than
he
you
got to 51.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll have to start out with floor 15, which is sadly one that Zell's already done, so we won't get as much stuff from this. Oh well.
That's fine.
Take us in, Eve. If you're going to do a large one, though, put guide mode on you.
Do we want to do a large one?
We could do a medium.
I don't know how much I want to do. Like, if you want to do more of them, we can do a large one. And
Completely down to you guys. I'm good either way.
I'll put guide mode on and do a large one.
Alright.
Because what the fuck not?
Yeah, make sure guide mode's ticked first, though.
Yeah, I did. Guide mode's ticked. Floor 15, complexity 6.
Mhm.
Large floor. Party size, difficulty. We may set it to 3 so we get.
Might as well, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. So, to 50. I'm looking for. Currently got Boba Strangler. Next tier up would be, let's see, Thicket branches. Okay. Ooh, Zell. What's your ring crafting
What's
level,
up?
mate?
24.
24.
Not enough to make Cosmic.
Ah, sad. Alright, well, I'll make you some, yeah.
Cosmic is... okay
Actually-
video game? What the
Alright.
Why are you like this? Okay.
There you go, Zell. There's some cosmic runes for you on the floor.
Thank you.
2 seconds, Eve, because I can also make you some now as well, because you can make use of them.
That'd be it.
Cosmic runes for what?
Rest of coins.
You've got the magic level now to if you open up your magic list at the teleport list, when you've got cosmic runes picked up, you can now create a gate stone, a personal gate stone. Which will allow you to teleport back to it whenever. Oh, God damn it.
Oh. Well, that's just fucking neat.
Mhm.
Oh, that's something I need to do. Hey, smuggler. See this little thing I got here? Yeah, let's take the shield off and put that on its place. And then we're going to take that thing.
Oh, construction level of 53 to open that.
Your girl got a defense dagger now.
Oh, yeah.
Flame burst defender.
Works as both a shield and a weapon. I think you're the only one with the construction level to open that door, Eve.
I got this. 57. Fuck you, door. I will kick you in your dick.
Doors don't have dicks, Eve.
Well, I'll kick it in its hinge.
You know, speaking of cosmic runes, you know, a little bit of cosmic there.
If you go ahead and...
I don't know why you bullying me for no goddamn reason. I didn't do shit to you. Finally get the opportunity to feel useful at something and not feel like I'm lagging behind everyone, and then you're gonna go mock. I see how it is.
Yes.
So
It's not like it hasn't been. It's not like I haven't been, you know, mocked for having low defenses and low attack and all that for weeks. It's
I
fine.
have not mocked you at all for that.
So if you go ahead into your magic list and pre-create your personal gatestone. And if you ever need to, like, yeah, teleport to the home room to get some supplies to complete a puzzle with, or whatever the heck, you know.
Okay. Slime. Okay. I love that noise. I love that noise.
Well, a few things. All right,
More
pick a door.
cosmic runes if y'all need them.
I'm just gonna casually take on this level 111 mysterious shade. It's fine.
Okay, I don't have a higher enough Slayer level to deal with that Pyre Fiend.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, look
that's
at that door.
yeah. It'll probably take both of you guys to kill that thing. It's giving me grief. Whew. Magic rocks. Let's see. What's it missing? An arm. Ow!
Oops, not open.
Do that. There we go. Come on, big buddy. Get him. Oh, and he's gonna go all the bleeding way around. Damn it. And of course, this is the only way we can go.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go this way.
There's no other way to go,
Oh.
Eve.
Damn it.
You can drop prayer, Eve.
Um,
Ooh! Zell! It's your favorite puzzle.
Hell yeah.
level 138 Earth Warrior.
This feels like it's a bit too strong.
I'll be fine.
How does an Earth Warrior bleed?
Soil?
I need 48 rune crafting for this.
You are kidding.
I don't have that. Argonite. Tier 7, so level 60 armor.
Mhm.
That.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, all the ranges. It's
My
a
God.
jelly.
We
It
were
was
just
a
talking
jelly.
about this.
Yep, they've got quite a high Slayer level requirement. I don't. I think I'm probably the only one that could hit it.
Love it.
Or again. Y'all could probably do something with it, but I can't.
What's that?
Argonite ore?
Kratonite ore.
Argonite.
Oh, Argonite. Yeah, I mean we can make stuff with it, but actually, have you got a 60 death?
Nope.
I think I'm the only one that can wear Argonite, but meh, it's whatever.
Oh.
Da-ba-da. Oh, I'm about to take some damage. Maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna get away with it. Fuck.
Where are all the keys? for like these for these doors. They're just everywhere but not here.
I've got a fair amount of the dungeon left to go.
Real quick in chat, Vale says
Yoda commits the deep religious struggle against the self. Okay, so what do we need? We need 2 swords and a
Like you just
staff.
had a stroke.
It's a word that I'm not saying out loud for the purposes of captions.
The door will not open.
Yeah,
Oh,
solve
because this is
yeah.
a puzzle.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So basically what you got to do in these rooms, El, is you see the 3 statues that have got weapons equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all I've got to do
You have
is...
to have the appropriate crafting level to do anything about it.
Mhm. So I've got to make 2 swords and a staff. There's a stone sword here, and a stone sword there. What? In just a second, you can pass. You good over there, Eve?
Yeah. I'm doing another puzzle.
Cool.
Pretty sure that's correct. It is not.
Nope, 82 thieving door. Ain't none of us doing that.
What did I do wrong?
You good there? Let me give up hope. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, hold on. There's a door here.
Oh, I'm stupid is what I did. Okay. There we go.
Like an idiot.
Yep. That's me.
Smoosh this one.
On the orange diamond key.
Do we have the crimson diamond? No, I don't believe we do we? Nope. And now I'm on fire!
Oh my god, what happened to you?
It's a magic ability called Metamorphosis. Increases my damage output and aligns me with an element so I don't use runes of that type for a short time.
I see, I don't have the correct key. Thought I did.
Be safe.
You good, Val? You didn't have to remove it. It's just one of those things. Can't say it out loud. Otherwise it ends up in captions.
Did you get them? Okay.
I feel like there should be a puzzle in here, Zal, but there isn't. Ooh, but there is here. Okay, keep running this way for the time being.
Golden rectangle. I don't think we have golden.
No, I'm just picking up the orange triangle now, though.
I got myself a naive skin weaver.
Cool, cool. Crimson diamond. I know we've seen that door somewhere.
Yeah, actually. If you like doubling back a little bit. Oh, I don't have a Slayer level for that one. Doubling back a little bit on the map, you can see that there's like a basically like you have the two here, the two rooms here, and then there's like an empty space in between that one. That's where the diamond is. In fact, I can go get that.
Yep. You go do that, and I will continue opening doors on behalf.
Yeah, there's a purple
I feel
one
like
there.
Sid's statement
We'll
was
see
in
if we
poor
can get
judgment,
that one.
however.
I have charms if either of y'all want summons of your own. I don't know what else would be required to go with said summons, but you know, I got plenty of charms.
I'm not quite sure which tier I can summon now. I don't know if I've moved on to Crimson yet. I'll have a look in a sec. Doop-a-doo. And of course, I'm missing the giant rat that's level 4, you know. Literally a one-hit creature.
Oh, I found the boss room.
You did? What we got?
Divine Skin Weaver.
Oh, delightful.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, well, you place the group gates down at it, Zal, and we'll...
I got the group gates done.
Oh, yeah, of course you do, sorry.
I think there's a monolith here that can activate
You
for a puzzle.
don't do that by yourself, because it'll start spawning in shades that will attack the damn... Well, have you done one of those before? I can't remember.
No.
It'll probably take 2 of us to manage it. Eve knows what she's doing, so if she's in the room with you, go ahead. But basically, shades will spawn in periodically, and they'll try and attack the monolith to reduce its charge. If you hit them, they'll start attacking you instead. Then you can just kill them.
Where did you? That's right.
Oh, so
Everyone's
many
here.
ranges.
Oh, where'd you go, though?
I went elsewhere.
Oh,
I'll go back.
I thought I was coming to help you with it, but if you want to go do something else, that's fine.
That's alright. I'm hauling ass back that way anyway. Yellow crescent doors there. Don't know if we'll actually find that key, but hey ho. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Purple corner is there. Okay. On my personal keystone. Lovely. Alright. Go ahead and activate it. I'll join you very shortly.
Kill the ghosts. So you just stay up here. Pretty straightforward, just murder them before they destroy the monolith.
If you keep an eye on your mini-map, you'll see where the yellow dots spawn in.
Riveting gameplay.
Just waiting for it to charge up. And it's done. Okay, that was actually a damn sight easier than I thought it was going to be. There's the gold rectangle. Can do this door. Recrafting at
mage.
74. I cannot. Okay. Yellow diamond. No, it's yellow crescent all the way over there. Oh boy, a few doors to move back through. Jeez. We can't go through that door, by the way, guys, so one stuff's dead. There's the yellow diamond.
We don't have any purple or anything.
No, I'm running back through doors now. If you like, you could get started with the boss room, because you both know how that one works, don't you?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll just run around and finish up as many doors as I can find. Although I do
I'm not a big
fear...
fan of the boss room.
Yeah, it's not a fun one, that one. Oh, that's our lot by the looks of it.
Oh.
Sit, nerd. Do you want to manage the tunnels, though? Or would you prefer...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just need to know
Yep,
when I can actually deal with it.
I'll let you know when she says something, yeah. Alright, pick one. There we go, there's one. Lovely. Getting pretty low there, Evie. And another one's out.
Yep.
Just say you don't get experience for killing these things, so. You used to, but then people used to use it to like AFK train their combat stats, and it was just broken.
Running out of health there.
Yeah, run back to the Halo chick in the middle. Because even with food and my own personal pocket healer, it's not keeping up.
Pick one's off.
I thought I did that one already.
Might have been a misclick. All good though. Oh, and that last one's out. Oh wow, okay. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Come on, skeletons, die. Guys, we've got to learn to outsmart them somehow. They have the master strategy. They're communicating skelepathically.
Oh god. Oh god. Not skelepathy.
All right, that's this one done. Bruh, Promethean Full Helm, bind that, if you can.
Prometheum.
Huh? Well, it's level 90 defense, but it is the best helmet, or second best helmet that you can get. All right, well,
Cool.
that went pretty bloody smoothly. Nobody died. We got a bunch of damage in. I'd call that a successful floor. All right.
I would too.
Yeah. Let's see. I got a dung level. All right.
Oh, I can feel it. Like the moment we started, it just kind of like all the sleepy and like low energy just kind of took hold. That's why I was mostly silent throughout that whole thing.
Nah, you're all good, mate. I get tunnel vision sometimes when I'm tunnel vision when I'm doing dungeoneering. I have to consciously remember to chat. But yeah. Oh, Mel says, I suppose I deserve having to endure that pun. Yeah, absolutely you do. Absolutely you do. All right. Well, let's have a look, see how long we've been going. Yeah, 2:47. Should we call it here, guys, do you think?
Yeah, perhaps. For me, I think I
say
had better.
something.
Like, even if you two like keep going, that's fine. I don't care. Like, I'm just, you know.
Well,
I think I'd better. I think I had better call it at the very least.
Yeah. Nice.
We've got all the things we intended to do done today.
We do indeed. What's
Did
up?
the Evil Bloodwood tree will start while we were in there?
Oh, bugger, you know what? I didn't even think.
Because I didn't think it was supposed to start for another 10 minutes, but the website's saying it's... Now it's saying they're all... What's wrong with the counter?
There is no counter.
It is on the website.
Yeah, let's have a look. See. Oh, it tells you when all of them are. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go. 2 hours, 10 minutes till the next Bloodwood tree.
Is it really?
Yeah. I don't know, I had to refresh the page, but yeah, it says 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Coming. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 2 hours.
If you
Okay.
want the cheat sheet for it, Zell,
Weird.
type in Wilderness Events. And on at the bottom of that page is the Evil Bloodwood tree. It gives you the timer until the next one.
Oh,
Well, that's weird then.
Mm-hmm.
It skipped ahead like what, 2 hours then?
It might be jumping ahead 2 hours now. Because they added the new event, didn't they? The Wildy one, which we just don't have the accuracy to take that thing on. I did try the other day, and it was like I couldn't even get like 5,000 damage in before the event ended. It really sucked. Because I was really looking forward to it. All right. Well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for another one of the RuneScapes. Indeed, this was, for me, level 16, Final Fairy Fantasy. For Zell, this was episode 11, I think?
Yeah.
Oculus Rift. And for Eve, well, she didn't divulge her title to me, so I'll let her say.
You expect me to remember? I wrote that like 3 hours ago. Three's the charm.
Three's the charm. Good title. Good title. Inspired. Because there's 3 of us, and it was Fairy Tale Part 3, and we streamed for like 3 hours. It's good. It's the trifecta. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to thank both of my co-streamers here, the lovely Miss Cows Eve,
Thank you.
and everybody's favorite wandering wizard, Zelthor.
Yeah.
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 And most of all, I'd like to thank you lovely people in chat, in my chat, in Eve's chat, in Zell's chat, in Eve's other chat that is connected by the restream bot, so I don't know why I'm making a distinction. But, you know, it's all good. You can catch us next time on Tuesday, where we will have to figure out something to do. I'm just kidding. We've got
RuneScape 3.
on RuneScape 3. That will be at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That will be at 9 p.m. Central time, which is of course 10 p.m. Eastern time. Mountain time, you're somewhere in the middle there, guys. I'm not quite sure what. It's just 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m.
I was about to make.
yeah.
I was about to make that.
You know,
About to say that one.
they're up there, you know.
Yeah, you know,
Which is of course
they're above me.
Which is of course 4 a.m. Central European time, which is my time zone. You can find us on any of our channels. There are links down in the description. If you didn't get a chance to take part in chat because you are listening in the future, don't you worry about it. You can leave a comment down below and I get notifications for them. We all get notifications for them, and we read pretty much all of them because we are that egotistical, and we respond to most of them because we are that humble. So yeah, coming up for me, I've got Starfield Sunday. Looking to wrap that up in the not too distant future, actually. Looking forward to that. Zell, you've got something coming up tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm crunching ice. I have Mass Effect. I'll be going back through and playing a bit more of the Mass Effect 1 tomorrow evening. I'm kind of working out a better time slot. I'm thinking I should probably keep it at the same time slot as all this, but I'm well, you know,
Yeah.
scheduling,
Yeah.
also timing, you know, the whole thing. But yeah, so should be the 3rd episode of Mass Effect 1. Last time, yesterday, it was mostly a lot of side questing, scanning keepers and going to planets and, you know, roaming around them, and only to discover that I don't have enough of an electronic skill or what have you to open things.
Oh, like me and
So,
lockpicking.
yep. So I think it'll be a little bit more of that, and then I think like a few more like side questy things, and then I think we'll go and take on Noveria, which is the ice world, and it's one of the it's one of the initial like 3 main planets that you gotta work your way towards and through, you know, to get to certain other locations, you know. So it's the main quest line, as it were.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
So yeah, don't miss that.
Yep, links to their channels, like I say, down in the description below. And if you are brand new here and you're wondering, what the hell are we doing? What have we been up to? What is any of this wonderful landscape? Yeah, there's a link to the playlist of all of the streams that we've done so far, so you can go right back to the very beginning and see what the heck any of this is, if you're curious. So yes, if you haven't already, click that like button, gently caress that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.